If you're looking for a career change this 2023, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you how you can start freelancing and make more money than you ever thought possible. Hey, I'm Darla, the freelancing babe of the Philippines, and if you're like me, then you're always looking for new ways to make more money, right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start freelancing in 2023 in just a short few months. So whether you're just starting out or looking for a career change next year, stay tuned because I have some great tips for you. Now, if you're wondering why 2023, it's because that's when the freelance market is reaching its peak. So if you have been thinking of starting your own freelance business, now is the perfect time to do it. So sit back, relax, and let me show you how we can do it. Figure out what you're good at. What are your skills and strengths? What do you enjoy or what do you love doing? Once you know these things, you will be able to search for freelance opportunities in that particular niche. So for example, I love designing and I also love writing. So I will write that down and I will start with those two skills. So always remember, when you choose a skill, it has to be something that is really close to your heart and it is something that you are willing to learn through time. So you do not have to be an expert in it immediately. You just have to have basic knowledge about it and research more about it for you to be able to improve on it. So again, our first step is figuring out what you're good at. You need to determine your freelance niche. What are you passionate about? What are the things that you could offer that no one else can? This is an important step in finding success as a freelancer. So for example, I personally love going to salons and I adore hairdressers a lot. And I feel comfortable and excited talking about beauty and hair, nails, and all that. So for me, I could already target people from the beauty industry. They could be salon owners or makeup artists. But remember, this doesn't have to be final. You just have to make a decision now so you can move forward. Again, our second step is finding your freelance niche. So far, we have already decided on our skill and our niche. After that, research the freelance market. What are the current trends? What are the services that are in demand? Knowing this information will help you better target your services to your potential clients. So what you can do is you could combine these services and make an offer. Always remember that business owners are so busy. They only want to talk to one person who can do these things for them excellently. But remember, do not overwhelm yourself. What you can do is see what others are charging for that particular service and also look at what services clients are looking for. So for example, in the previous steps, we talked about offering content writing and graphic design. So this could be applied to being a social media manager because you're gonna do graphics and also you're gonna write captions. And you could also use this in website designing because design is also needed in websites. And since you could also write, you could create a package wherein you include the copy to your offer. So it would be copy and website design. But again, you have to determine which of these services are really needed by your ideal clients. So it would be easier for us to sell to them. Start building your portfolio now. This is essential for any freelancers because it shows potential clients what you're capable of and helps them understand your work style. But I know you've been hearing a lot of freelancers closing clients without a portfolio, and I'm one of them. I only created mine this year. But if I were to start freelancing all over again, I would prioritize creating a portfolio because it makes the selling and closing easier. You don't have to have a website immediately. You can start with a Canva website and put your sample projects there. And one bottleneck that aspiring freelancers are having is they don't have prior or previous experience or previous projects that they can put to their portfolio. What you can do is come up with concepts, or you could just go to the nearest businesses around your area and offer them sample services and have an agreement that they will give you a testimonial and you can include the final product to your portfolio. In that way, you would have progress and you would be able to show something in your portfolio. Again, our fourth step is creating your portfolio, and you have to do it now. Get your name out there by promoting yourself online and offline. One great feature that we have today are Reels and TikTok videos. It is much easier to market yourself because all you have to do is to record yourself talking about the things about your business, and people will already start looking or watching it. So what you need to do is you need to create content about why your audience needs your services, some tips that they can use to improve their business, and other relevant information and updates that would put you as a credible source of information. In this way, they will not only know you by name and your face, but also like and trust you. And that will make the prospecting, the selling, and the closing easier. Again, our fifth step is getting your name out there, online and offline, through marketing. Prepare to work hard. Freelancing is challenging, but it is also very rewarding. But remember that freelancing is not how you see it online. It is not glamorous. It requires a lot of hard work and a lot of trust and a lot of perseverance and trust. There would be a lot of disappointments, uncomfortable situations, times when you just want to give up, and times when you question, why am I even doing this? But that's normal. That's part of the process. It's not glamorous. So you have to be prepared to put in the time, the effort, and every energy that you have in making this business a success. Deal with difficult projects and clients. Not everything is sunshine and roses in freelancing. Sometimes you have to deal with difficult projects and clients. But always remember to stay calm and professional, and don't let them get the best out of you. There are ways, and you will learn this as you go, as you progress in your freelancing journey. You would be able to know your dream clients. You would be able to qualify them for you to avoid having these stressful and difficult clients and projects. But in the beginning, for sure, you will have your fair share of experiences, because that is one thing that no one can teach you, but only experience can, because it differs from person to person. Just be prepared for that situation where you need to deal with these difficult clients or projects. Keep learning and keep growing. As a freelancer, you have to find time to upskill and also expand your knowledge base. This will help you stay competitive in the market and offer better services to your clients. When I started freelancing, I already invested in paid courses because I believe that when I invested in something, I will do everything in my power to really produce results. Okay? Investing is something that is scary for most of us because, of course, we are putting money out and we are not receiving any tangible material in return, because when we invest in a course, it is more of the brain, the information, and all of that. It is just digital. It is unlike when we pay for something and we get something that we can touch in actual, right? But remember that you have to invest in yourself. And if you're going to do freelancing, the best investment that you can do is yourself and the things that you use for work. So what I recommend that you do is to just focus on one skill, one market, and one course. You apply every technique, every concept that is discussed in that course religiously. Okay? You have to put your blindfolds on and just focus on what the course is teaching you to do. In that way, you would know which is effective and which is not, and you would be guided in your journey. And that's why you're investing in that course. It's because you want to have guidance. And lastly, celebrate your successes. Whether it's landing a new client, or creating content for your page, or even completing your lead generation for the day, celebrate those accomplishments. Freelancing can be really tough, but it is really worth it in the end. Another important thing to keep in mind is that freelancing is a business, so you need to act like one. But with dedication and perseverance, surely you can achieve anything you set your mind to. And that's it. I hope you found this helpful. And if you are looking to really start your freelance journey, don't forget to check our other videos on how to get started. Always remember that the most important step here is getting started, like right now. So good luck and happy freelancing. Bye!